I have found it. The ultimate idea. And that is... How about a platform where things happen where you can get murdered and there'll be a torture game? That's already been done before, and yes, that's called Battle Block Theater. It's a torture game. Oh, and wait, where's Superman and the other guy? And what is that thing behind you? That thing behind me is Stitch. And, it's been done before, and he isn't here because he's dealing with something else, being captured in some void thing. You know, that stuff. You're gonna find out in that other episode. What episode? Wait, is this a series on a channel? Yes, a terrible one. Why? What about it? What? What are you talking about? What video is this? Battle Block Theater. Rhino Adventures. Oh.
Boys and girls, ladies, and gentlemen, turn the lights down low and shut your faces as I wrap you in the cozy blanket of a story. A story as heartwarming and soft as a mother's kiss. Or is it? Shh. Once upon a time, there was a boat. Now, this wasn't just any boat, children. It was a ship full of friends, hundreds of friends, best friends, one and all. A veritable friendship it was. Get it? But it wouldn't be very ladylike of me if I didn't mention the most noteworthy friend on board, Hattie Hattington. Say hi to Hattie. Hattie was like king friend of Friendship Kingdom, best friend to one and all, and the walking definition of handsome gentleman. Now, one fine morning, Hattie and pal set out for a new, exciting adventure. What fantastic wonders would they discover this time? Perhaps they'd come across a scary ghost ship. Perhaps they'd find an island made entirely of candy. Perhaps they'd meet a band of scary, swashbuckling pirates and join forces to find an island made entirely of candy. Who knew? But it didn't matter. So long as they were together, there were smiles to be had and adventures to be shared. Now today 'twas a day like any other adventure-y day. Spirits were uncrushably high. Everyone was singing and dancing and having a jolly time. When suddenly the ocean was all like surprise, and a huge, massive storm brewed out of nowhere. Boy, that was quick. And there was thunder, boom, and the lightning, boom, and the wind, boom, and like that, it was over. Is everyone okay? Said Hattie. I don't know what I'd do if I lost even one of you, Hattie continued. But the eye of the storm is very misleading, children. Never turn your back on it because the ocean was all like psych, and it came back even bigger this time, twice as big. As if Poseidon himself extended his hand in friendship and they spat in his mouth. Boy, he was pissed. He was mad. And the rain came down like a shower of bullets. And the floorboards were buckling and creaking and breaking, and pieces of their ship were raining down like shards of broken dreams. And then Reginald comes upstairs and he's all like, I say, gentlemen, I do believe we're in quite a spot of bother. And everyone else was like, really? What tipped you off, genius? And then Hattie was all like, hey, be nice. Huge giant waves thrashed the boats to and fro and to, carelessly sprinkling friend after friend into the cold, unforgiving abyss of the deep, dark ocean. Everyone was screaming like, help me! Splash! Splash! And there was this huge whale, like, it made it super scary, and I think there was a shark. Yep, there he is. Oh, God. And then Hattie was all like, hold on to your butts. Land ho! And bang, 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 smash! A shipwreck, as foretold by their fate books of fate. And while it seems like the end, this is merely the beginning of another fantastic journey for the brave crew of the SS Friendship.
Hello, I am Rhino Plays and welcome to Rhino Adventures of Battle Block Theater. And, yes, we're just going to start in chapter 1 for now, because this is a torture game. But it is playable with one hand.
I sure hope you find gems and not death.
And no, we are not going to do the other part of this. Where the... You may be thinking to yourself, Rhino plays, what's so torturous about this level? Well, I'll tell you later. Let's just say the last level is incredibly hard. I have played this game before, and I do know how to play as well, so if you're going to say, Rhino plays, you can't play this game, you're too terrible at it, I will warn you, I am playing with one hand. One hand gameplay is Rhino plays, is a Rhino plays thing. And also, if you taking crit over at least a few minutes of the level, then you get a golden hat appears. But if you're a person, this is, and ow. Well, now you can tell which console we're playing on this time.
Trust me, you'll be fine, so long as you find the gems and don't die. Good luck.
Also, every time you die, you get a sarcastic person who will always say something about your death. Just the joy of this game is being taunted.
Guy who might be aggressive. Oh my goodness gracious!
Don't do what I did. Whoops. Nope.
Very good. Moving on. Empty, baby.
Oh no. You can also go faster on this game if you actually use 2 players per boat. But then again, though, using a friend you will get tortured with a friend. Ah.
Oh my God!
Whoops. Ah.
Oh, was it too hard? Was it too hard for you? Was it too hard?
This is how you get tormented by a narrator whose literally goal is to literally be a torturer. And also, if we were on, there isn't a same mode. I'm on the normal mode, but if you're on insane mode, you start from the beginning. Well, this is gonna be a problem soon. Sooner or later. Oh, they've changed the buttons, haven't they? Oh, that's fine, we can do that. We'll be back in 5 minutes. So as we continue on, you can see the problem then. That literally you can play this game with one hand, but you can try. You can try. Like, honestly, it is hard. This game, it can be very hard.
Bet you'll get an A if you do it again.
Oh, well, never mind. Wait, was that the video? It looked weird. Why was it 2D? Because that's what you said your idea was, 2D platformer. So it seemed you learned what I was doing. What? No, you literally said that like a few minutes ago. I think like 15 minutes ago, you know? 15 minutes. More like 15. Yeah, it's probably somewhere in the first minutes probably of this video, as you say. Anyway, if you're still watching, good luck to yourselves and enjoy. If you want to comment down and say something. Like, hopefully it's not going to be something like, hey, I beat this game all by myself with one hand, and it was no biggie, I had no rage. Come on, we could all grow up here and not say that.